Hey there everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. In the last episode we met up with Hope's parents and did a little bit of grinding for incentive chips inside Hope's house. After we made a little bit of cash, we fought a boss battle with the Havoc Sky Tank. And then shortly after we were picked up by the cavalry. And now we are in Nautilus, and the control switches back to Sazh and Vanille, who are going to be enjoying their time as a lessee in the bustling city of Nautilus. So first of all, it's been a while since we've had control of Sazh and Vanille, so you might have quite a lot of CP to spend. As you can see, both Sazh and Vanille have 24,000. So you may be wondering which roles you should advance in. Well, we're going to take care of that right off the bat. So first of all, your characters can now develop further. After beating the Havoc Sky Tank, your Crystarium was expanded to stage 6. So let's take a look. Now, first of all, something really big that I should tell you guys is that if you progress Sazh far enough down the synergist role, he can learn haste, which accelerates the target's ATB gauge charge rate, and it's very, very useful in this game. Haste is one of the most useful abilities in the game. So again, that is shortly down Sazh's synergist role. So as long as you've been keeping up to date with Sazh, you should be able to learn it within the next ability. So first and foremost, I highly suggest to develop Sazh's synergist role until he learns haste, because that's going to be a very important ability. And while we're here, we might as well max out his synergist role, because the crystals that you get are worth quite a lot, and also he can learn a bunch of abilities. If you don't have enough CP to max out his synergist role, don't worry about it, because we're going to be doing quite a lot of CP grinding. Alright, so that's enough to take care of his synergist role. Now let's work on his commando role, because this is what is going to be playing a part in these next couple fights. We're going to have to use Sazh primarily as a commando. So let's go ahead and develop him far enough along the path. And you might want to catch Sazh up on the Ravager role as well, at least until the crystals start costing a lot. Alright, so now that we got that, let's go ahead and continue down the synergist role. And very soon he'll be able to use the power chain ability and also gain a role level. So we're going to get to that, but for now, we have used up Sazh's 24,000 CP. So now let's work on Vanille. So of course, first and foremost, we're going to check out the abilities that we can learn before we start deciding what to do. Vanille can learn quite a bit of abilities as a Ravager. Ooh. Ooh, raise. Alright. So first and foremost, I would work on Vanille's Ravager role. This is primarily because she is going to be used as a Ravager in the next couple battles. And the sooner you can max out her Ravager role, the more easier your life's gonna be. And she learns a bunch of abilities as well. Alright, so we developed her far enough to learn all of the abilities as a Ravager. Now next up, let's go ahead and get her squared up as a medic, because she's going to be learning some great abilities as a medic here soon. And finally, let's see. We're not going to get very far as a Saboteur. Alright, so that's about all we can do for now. Again, if you don't have very many CP, don't worry. I know an excellent spot to gain CP further up the road. So I'll let you guys know exactly when we're going to be doing that. But it's an excellent opportunity to go ahead and you could very well farm up to 100,000 CP within the matter of 30 minutes. Or maybe a little bit longer, probably 45 minutes for 100,000 CP. But either way, you should be able to grind there until everyone's CP is or everyone's Crystarium is maxed out. And then if you want, you can stay there even longer to start saving up CP for the next Crystarium, which will be stage 7 once it's unlocked. So if you're interested in that, we're going to be getting to that very shortly. Possibly in this video, if not, definitely in the next video. Secondly, let's go ahead and equip some accessories. Now, unfortunately, we were not able to unequip the main accessories off of our other characters. But don't worry, because we do got a couple, such as the Shaman's Mark. And you really don't need too much accessories here. So let's go ahead and put a power wristband onto Saz. And a silver bangle. Or actually, you can go ahead and put a shield talisman onto Saz, which is auto protect. What that does is it casts protect at the start of a battle that lasts for a very short amount of time. I think it's like 1 minute, but it'll be useful. And for Vanille, you can go ahead and equip the Shaman's Mark, which increases her magic by 50. So she'll be doing a little bit of extra magic damage. And again, there's a grinding spot for CP coming up.
There's so many people.
Alright, so you're not going to get through this way because of the people blocking the path. So go ahead and backtrack and take the other path. At the destination marker, you'll get a scene.
Not a lot of security here. Yeah, for these people, the Lassie panic must still seem like a world away. Huh? Oh, hey. Looks like they're putting Eidolons on parade. We're starting soon. What do you say? Let's go check it out.
Sure.
We interrupt this program to bring you a breaking news update. The Lassie, who surfaced in Palampolum and attacked the city's citizens, are still on the run from authorities. Sanctum soldiers are tracking their location, but have yet to engage the fugitives. The presence of hostages has been confirmed.
What's wrong?
It's her.
Yup. Looks like the army finally found him.
Hostages? They should just blow them away with the l'Cie.
They're all infected by pulse or something by now anyway.
The parade's about to start. Come on, let's go.
Alright, so after the short scene, go ahead and hug the left wall and follow the path to the next destination marker.
Hey, loosen up. Gotta make the most of this. Right?
I knew we'd be saying goodbye soon. Better to do it with a smile. The Pompous Sancta Parade. A pageant commemorating the war between Cocoon and Pulse.
The show is starting. Look.
It's party time, little lady.
Pulse-born spite and savage might, I will destroy Cocoon!
Here comes the attack from Pulse.
With trusty blade and Falsey's aid, I will defend Cocoon! To battle! You dare oppose me? I will fulfill my focus!
Ragnarok!
Falsey, grant me strength!
Sometimes I had to wonder, could our deaths have brought back peace?
Where to next, little lady?
I'll let you decide. Just keep on smiling.
I know. A Nautilus Park Day. With Saz.
Yeah, but should we really be playing around?
Forget about that heavy stuff for a while. And maybe this'll just fade away.
Okay.
Great, let's roll.
Alright, so after the scene, your data log will be updated. Go ahead and continue following the path. And at the fort, take a right. And go to the destination marker again for another short scene.
What's in Nautilus Park anyway?
It's a huge amusement park, built by the Sanctum. Bet they never expected to see visitors.
So, is this place special?
I promised Dodge. I was gonna bring him someday. Hope I can at least tell him about it.
You'll get the chance.
Maybe. I do know where they're keeping him.
Can I come with you?
Sure. More the merrier. What about you? You got someone special out there?
Special? No.
Really? Now that is kind of sad.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm kidding. I didn't mean to upset you.
Well, I'm just fine, thank you. I wanted to tell him everything, but I couldn't. Not until the time was right.
Poor Vanille. She got it so rough.
No, I forgot.
Alright, so after the scene, go ahead and continue along the Golden Gate Bridge. Or so I thought.
Come back again. Look at these woolly little things.
Go ahead and enter the first elevator on the left. And it'll ask you if you want to board the Nautilus for Nautilus Park. So let's go ahead and roll over there.
Smelled something. That's
All right. Isn't it? So as soon as you arrive at the Nautilus Park, you'll see chocobos and some other furry animals.
The city of dreams.
As you walk to the town square or the park square, you'll get a scene.
Somebody's excited.
Yeah. Hey, you could make some new friends.
Dodge is crazy about chocobos. He really wanted to come here.
Let's look around.
Indeed. And in we go.
Alright, so whenever you get control again, if you backtrack a little bit, you'll see seven different paths that you can take, and they all lead to dead ends. But if you head over to the one on the far left, you'll find a treasure ball by a chocobo. Go ahead and open that up for a Phoenix down. That's all you can do right now. So go ahead and turn around and take the main path inside the park.
Oh, woo, the smell. Glad I don't work here.
The smell reminded me of home, the wilderness of Pulse.
Hey, come back here.
Alright, so after the scene, Saz's chocobo will fly off. So you're going to have to find wherever he's hiding. First of all, check among the large amount of sheep directly in front of you. In the very middle, you'll find Saz's little chocobo. And then it'll fly off again. So go ahead and run forward and examine the balloon cart. And he's on the right on the front.
Do we always sell these toys?
Alright, the third chocobo hiding spot is inside the fountain towards the middle of the area. Go ahead and enter the side and you'll find him. The fourth hiding spot is directly to the right, where the group of 5 chocobos are standing.
Go!
And after finding him at the last spot, a treasure ball will fall down right in front of you. Go ahead and open that up for a star pendant, which is resist poison by 30%. And then follow the main path to the destination marker. Along the way, you'll find a save point off to the left where you can save your game. And that's going to conclude this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. Not nothing special happening, no battles, but a lot of cutscenes. So I'll see you guys next time where we continue through Nautilus Park.